All right, good day, welcome, loves, welcome to my channel. All right, so this is going to be shit. Who is it? Oh yeah, Pisces. Okay, so I'm getting y'all Pisces. All right, I'm getting more masculine, but I do get a little bit of a feminine. All right, and I keep getting that runner chaser energy. All right, I've been picking these flames up ever since my first YouTube channel. Um, I don't even know. I think it's still activated, to be honest, but I can't remember what it was called. Yeah. I know I had a Persephone moon, and then somebody had to, like, out of nowhere claim that as their freaking last name. Never heard of that ever, but whatever. Um, yeah, and I even get it on this one here too, so. Alright, let's do 3 shuffles and get to it. Alright, there's 1, 2, and the last one here. For the sign of Pisces. Yep, masculine energy with the runner. Alright, and if you look at these cards here, I feel like they're blowing kisses at you, alright? It's like they may want to meet up with you, alright? Could be a friend of yours, alright? Somebody that you just feel good around, somebody that you just enjoy, and like, what's the word that I'm looking for? You don't take for granted any type of moments you have with them or meetups or conversations. You guys may be wanting to like rebuild, all right, because Cupid's arrow has struck and there's some hiding of the true feelings, all right? They're just acting as if they don't have unconditional love for you, all right? Either that or, you know, you here, masculines. Y'all could be in a codependent relationship, okay, that is not giving you the unconditional love and the affection that you need here. All right, so I feel like this person's energy alone can make you feel unconditionally loved. And it's like they know how to give out affection. And that's kind of why you fell in love with them, is what I'm getting, all right? They love you for you, not for what you can be, not for what you can do for them. That's, you know, we have here the chaser. Oh boy. I was getting this before. The way the cards came out. It's like I feel like the chaser still has feelings, but the chaser has pretty much like is moving in the opposite direction. All right, they're no longer running after you. You are now running after them. I feel like I just freaking did this reading. Yeah. There's a mutual like here. This is a romance that has the possibility to be able to bloom. It's a fun, flirty energy, all right? Yeah, it's like just take it slow. Get to know each other. You know, on a soul level. So we do have the Cupid's arrow here, all right? So yeah, it's like have faith, love is coming. You may be getting an invitation or a surprise here. Got here the clarity with the rose, all right? There's a frustration when it comes to a relationship, all right? You don't have a lot of confidence because of whatever relationship you're in. So it's not this one. I feel like there's a third party, all right? Because there's a lot of fear and ego issues, all right? A lot of 3D energy. But there's codependency. So I'm getting just more of like a comfortable, kind of just like used to this. You know, a lot of people get scared anytime something new shifts or changes in their life. You know, it's uncomfortable, but, you know, living in a codependent relationship that is full of ego and, you know, in a relationship just for an image and not getting that unconditional love and that affection that we all need. All right, let's do 3 shuffles here for the sign of Pisces. All right, so there's 1. All right, last one, guys. Just got a glimpse of the 9 of Swords, so there could be a little fear, a little stress, a little worry here. Yeah, and we already see that here. So we have the Death, all right? So strength is going to be needed in order for this transformation, this clarity, this truth to fully come into fruition here. But it takes a lot of strength to put an end to things and start something new, all right? Endings always bring new beginnings if we allow it, all right? Strength here is what is needed. The instincts, I feel like, are really pulling. We have here the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, it's like, it's about shifting and making a new chapter in life. You know, the Wheel of Fortune here is like where you're fated to be, where you're destined to be. All right. And you're going to go through a series of events here, but they're going to bring in a lot of good luck, a lot of prosperity, and good things here as long as you follow where you're supposed to be going. All right. We have here the Temperance. So yeah, it's about tempering. It's about discernment. All right, this could be your wish fulfillment here. Yeah, with the Justice card, I feel like this is where the truth lies. But it's kind of being hidden here. All right, keeping it to yourself, keeping a secret here. But I feel like that's your true wish fulfillment. And there is divine energies around that are trying to help you, all right, to instill that discernment so you know where to go, so you can feel and sense. But yeah, the relationship that you are in, you're just not satisfied. It's not enough for you anymore. All right, this is a divine union here with the Temperance. All right, so something about 420. Maybe you guys need to meet up. There's a 9 of Wands with the Justice card. Oh, wow, with the Moon. So, yeah. All right, so I feel like there's some things that are being worked around when it comes to rekindling this here. Stepping out of the hidden and bring the light, the truth here. All right, but this is the truth. This is where the feelings are. This is where the emotions are. It's like an emotional connection, but you just cannot. We got here the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, very powerful energy here. All right, it's a very confident energy. And it's like the Queen of Joints, she knows what she wants. So you guys could be dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius here. We do have Libra, we do have Cancerian, and Scorpio. But it's like, yeah, you see the power, you see the uniqueness, you see the beauty, all right? Going against the grain like the Queen of Wands would do, all right? It's just that unique energy. And good news, but I feel like confirmation could be coming in. This is confirmation, but more confirmation. But it's like, this is a good thing, all right? I feel like they speak nothing but good news, good vibes here, all right? And that's probably why you like to meet up and converse with them and savor the moment. So we have the Chariot here that is telling you it is time to move forward and move in that direction here. Find that inner power, find that confidence and that determination here. All right. So, I don't know. Maybe y'all going to end up meeting up around like 420. All right. So, what's with the frustrated in the relationship? So, this relationship that you're in has destroyed your confidence, has instilled fear to where you're sitting in more of an egotistical energy here. All right. Let's get for the not enough here. For Pisces. So we have here the Three of Swords. Yeah, there definitely could be a third party situation. All right. Oh, we got the Devil here. So definitely. All right. Somebody here could have really kind of destroyed you. All right. There's a lot of pain, a lot of trauma, just a lot of heartbreak. And it's a very low 3D life that you're living here. All right. Maybe y'all like to drink and party, go out, do drugs, or, just stay in that low vibe energy here. We got the Eight of Pipes. So y'all could be feeling stuck, trapped, all right, a victim of this energy. I don't know if y'all are dealing with the Capricorn here, but it's like you feel like you are stuck. We have here the Queen of Pentacles, all right. Yeah, it's definitely you're wounded here, all right, and you're paranoid, you're worried. But the Queen of Buds is somebody I feel like that is just like more focused on like one side, but they're not a very good mother, they're not a very good wife, they're, just kind of self-centered here. And you feel trapped, you feel like a victim, but you're only a victim of what you convince yourself of, all right? Or maybe they've convinced you of this stuff here. But the Devil has a hold of you, and they're keeping you caged in, they're keeping you stuck, they're keeping you blind and bound, all right? And it's saying that you need to like find the strength here to put an end to it, because destiny is here and it's waiting for you. The divine is going to intervene eventually, but they already are, but they're going to start intervening even more. All right, when you're attached to this low vibe devil energy here that is consumed with image and just in it for the wrong reasons, financial, image, all that stuff, All right, let's just get this wrapped up here. So we have the Ace of Joints. Yeah, there's no spark left. All right, there's no lust, there's no desire, there's really no passion here. The spark has kind of died out. And I feel like it's because there's just too much from the past. All right, with the Three of Swords here. There could have been a third party. There could have been some cheating. All right, but people don't cheat unless there's a reason. All right, people don't go through that unless there's a reason. All right, people that are unsatisfied, not respected, not loved right, they just kind of don't know where to go. All right, so let's wrap this up here. So you're being moved in a direction here. All right, it's time to move forward. It's time to shift things. You've been stuck in this for too long. All right. At the Eight of Wands. With the Tower. Walk away from this chaos and leave it behind.